Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So I am back with a new video today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I really hope that you guys stick around and that you check out my upcoming videos. I know that I have been MIA for a while. I think that this has been the longest that I haven't posted a video on my channel. And I even skipped my October favorites. I think in the past like 4 years that I've been on YouTube, I think it's even been more than that, I've never skipped a favorites video, but I will catch up on that. And when I post my November favorites, it'll be a little bit of a combination of the two, the October and the November, so that I catch up on that. I'm back filming new videos. Today I'm going to dedicate the entire day to filming new videos. I have a ton of videos that are long overdue. This one, for example, I have been wanting to film already for a long time. It's just been a really rough month of November for my family and for me. And it's been a very sad time. I lost my cousin from Panama very, very young. She passed away of cancer last Friday. And it's just been really awful, really, really sad. So I'm really glad to kind of just be doing something that's a little bit fun for me, just to, like, you know, do my filming, kind of entertain myself a little bit. But yeah, so it's been kind of rough, but I am back. I did post a little bit about it on Instagram last week. I did get to see her before she passed away. I had gone the week before to go visit her, so I'm happy that I was with her. And then I had to go back the following weekend when we got the bad news. So I got back on Sunday. Friday we got the bad news that she had passed away. And then my mom, my sister, and I, we all flew down there. We were all really close. Our moms are both sisters, and between all of us, we're 5 girl cousins. So we've always had such a great close relationship. So yeah, it was really, really hard. It is really, really hard. But I wanted to post a video today of something fun and, you know, just to share it with you guys. I always share this video with you guys, and it's so late from when the Sephora haul happened. It was the Vib Rouge sale, which you probably already know all about, but I got the 20% off for being a Vib Rouge, and I bought a lot of stuff. So I really want to share those things with you guys today. I also filmed a video where I test out some of those products, so that'll probably go on after this video. I'll probably post this one first, then I'll post me trying on the more newer products that I've never tested out before, and then I think eventually after that you'll see my October and my November favorites. So hopefully I can get back to filming and just kind of get myself back on schedule. So I really hope that you guys stick around and check out my video, and I'm really glad that you guys have stuck around if you're watching this video and, you know, kind of not forget my channel. So yeah, so I guess we better get started because I bought a lot of things. I have been saving a ton of products to my loves on the Sephora website for months and months and months, just because I knew that this was going to come up in November. It was at the beginning of November, so I had a bunch of things ready just to buy, and I just put them inside my shopping cart and just pretty much bought everything. I kind of restocked on a ton of products that I already know I love, so I am going to share those with you guys, but I'll go pretty fast through those. And then I bought a ton of new products that I have been dying to try. Some products that are probably a little bit more on the expensive side, just to take advantage of the 20% off that I've been wanting, and I've just kind of been saving them there since the beginning of the year, probably just till this sale came up again. So we better get started because I have a ton of new makeup and a lot of new skincare products to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Love you guys so much, and let's get started. I already have my setup going here. Here I have already put the products that are the newer products that I really have never tried all that much, or never tried at all, that I really wanted to try. So I'm going to show you those first. I also have a little bag here, which is where I'm going to put the products that I know I'm going to return. So I'm going to tell you about those as well, because just testing out some of the products already, a few products I messed up on the color, so I have to just go exchange those. I'm already going to throw those in the bag. And then down here I have the ones that are my loves from always that I restocked on, which you guys already know if you watch my videos that I love those, and those are the ones that I can tell you are the best products. So I'll do those last, and I'll try to go through those as quick as possible so this video is not super long. So let's get started. The very first item that I bought is the Erborian Korean Skin Therapy. This is the BB cream. It has ginseng. It's the Korean formula. I got the color Dore. I tested it out today when I did my makeup. It's what I used today when I did my face, and it wasn't bad. I liked it. I'm disappointed that it only has 2 colors. It has the Dore one, it has a lighter one, which I think would be too light on me. And I feel like the Dore is just a little bit too orange for me, too peachy. I don't know, there's something about it. And I just feel that I like the It Cosmetics CC cream more than this BB cream. So if you love this, let me know what you think about it. But I think I'm gonna return this one just because if I have something that I love more already than this one, there's no point in keeping it. You want to get new products, you want products to be better than what you have. And I don't think this is better than that one. I kind of like the CC cream one better from It Cosmetics, and there's a lot more, you know, a large range of more colors. This only has 2. You need to have more than just 2 colors for different skin tones. The next product I got, I already know I love. I've tested this product out before. I haven't really owned one fully because I tested it out once or twice and then I gave it to my mom. And it is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact. So I can't tell you if I love it or if it's fabulous because I haven't used it all that much, but I did get the wrong color. I don't know what I was thinking. I got color 5. I should have gotten either 4.5 or 5.5 because this 5.1 is too pink for me. I think the ones that have the 0.5 are more yellow toned, and the ones that are just like a round number are more pinky toned. So this, I am gonna go buy another one. I'm gonna exchange the color. But this, I've heard, it's a great powder. It's great to put over your foundation. It's very light, a nice sweep of it just makes your skin look great. When I tested it out, I thought that that's exactly what it did. It's supposed to be better than the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I've heard that if you love the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, you will love this Giorgio Armani. And then another product that I also messed up in the color because it's so hard to buy online, you know, and find out colors for like foundations and things like that, is the Diorskin Air Flash. And this is one that I got because this is a very expensive foundation, so I definitely took advantage of the 20% off. I got shade 200. It even came a little bit dented, but this is just too light and too pink for me. So I'm gonna go back to Sephora and exchange those 2 items. But these are definitely products that I wanna keep. I've heard wonders about this foundation. I probably wouldn't spray it. I would just spray it onto a brush, but I definitely can't test it out if I don't have a good color. I wanna get the right color. So these 2 I'm gonna exchange and get the correct color for my skin tone. The next product I have is this Becca. This is the Low Light Sculpting Perfector. This is a cream contour. I saw this on YouTube and I really wanted to test it out. This is what it looks like. I swatched it already a little bit and it just seems like it is a good color for contouring. It's not too orange, but it's also not too gray. So I'm excited about it. I should have tested it out today when I did my makeup, but I completely forgot about it. So this is definitely something that I have to test out, but I'm excited that I got it. Next, I got some skincare products from Sunday Riley. I thought that this was a really great deal because it has everything from Sunday Riley that I wanted to try, and I don't think I've ever seen this kit before. It has the Luna Sleeping Night Oil, the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment, and the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. Those are the 3 products that I wanted to test out. And then it also has the Ceramic Slip Clay Cleanser. This was $90. It says it's $112 value. But I mean, these are expensive products, and I just personally prefer to test them out before I go out and spend a ton of money. And you know, what if I don't like them? So this is what they look like. It's a really cute kit, and honestly, like, this Good Genes is a pretty good size. Look at that. It's a pretty good size. I've seen these 2 being sold together, but I haven't seen everything with the Tidal cream. I did test these out today. So far, really loved the Tidal cream, but in skincare, I think it's just important to test the things out for a little while. So I might just try all these out, you know, try them on until I ran out of them, at least for a month. I think I can get a good month out of these products. Maybe not the cream, it's a little smaller, but just kind of to test them out in the evening. These 2 products I would use in the evening. This one you can use day and night. So I'm just excited. I've heard a lot about these Sunday Riley products. Let me know if you've used them and which one is your favorite. Next, from Too Faced, I got the little Too Faced package. They did this last year as well. This one is Christmas in New York, Grand Hotel Cafe. It has 3 palettes, and it also comes with a Better Than Sex mascara, a deluxe sample. Here in the back you see the 3 palettes. They have shadows and they have blushes, and this is what it looks like. I bought this just because I thought it was so cute, and since I had bought it last year, this makes such a beautiful Christmas present if you know someone that is a makeup lover. Let me show you last year's. This was last year's Little House, Le Grand Chateau also from Too Faced, kind of like a little Parisian type of feel, this one. And then this one is New York. But I don't know, this one is one that when I opened I was a little disappointed because I really loved one of the palettes a lot, but then the other two palettes were just okay. I debated whether I should return it or not. It's just so cute. I don't know if I could do it, but you remove the cover and then you open it up like this, and here are the 3 palettes, and in there you see the Better Than Sex mascara. So let me show you the 3 palettes. The mascara, you guys pretty much know what that looks like. It is just such a cute little house. Look at that. And then this is what the palettes look like. The very first one is Peppermint Mocha, and those are the colors. Here the blush is pretty. I've tried this color here in the middle, is the one that I have on my lid right now. It's a pretty color, and the blush is nice and a pretty pink. Then the next one, which is my least favorite, is this one right here, and this one is called Gingerbread Cookie, and those are the colors in the Gingerbread Cookie. And by the way, these in the back have a little to and from, so you can technically give these out individually as a gift, like a little stocking stuffer. And this is the one that is my favorite in a way. This is kind of the reason why I'm keeping this product, just because it's so cute. I just loved it. It has pretty eyeshadows, but I love this peachy blush. It's such a light peach blush. I don't think I have anything like it, and I just really love it. It's called Peach Cobbler. I also like this color Skinny Latte for the crease. I have this color as well on my eyelids today. It's called Iced Coffee, and this Central Perk one is a nice green that I think would be a beautiful pop of color on the lower lash line. The next product is the one that I was the most excited about. This is the most expensive one I think that I got in my cart. It's something that I've always wanted. I don't know why it took me so long to get, because they're so famous. But one of my best friends told me that she loved hers, so I had saved it in the cart since like April, and finally I was able to get it. And it is the Clarasonic. This is the Mia Fit one. I got it in the mint green color. It has 2 speed settings. I'm going to show you that right now. I think it also came with a cleanser, which I have yet to try, but I'm really excited about this product. I've already tested it out a few times, and it is awesome. It is awesome. This is one that I could not wait to share with you guys, but I couldn't contain myself and wait to try it out after I shared it with you guys. So it came with a little Sonic Radiance Skin Illuminating Cleanser, which I have to check this out. It's like a deluxe size, but this is what the Clarasonic looks like. It's like this. It is so cute. It comes with a little cover. You can remove the brush head and change them. It also has a charger, which looks like this. You just kind of lay it on here and it just like charges. It is just great. It has the 2 settings, which you have the power button. That's setting 1. And then it has one that's even stronger, so it has the 2 settings. It also has a timer. The very first time that I used it, I was like, oh my god, it doesn't work, it turned off. And then I called my friend and she's like, yes, it stays on for 1 minute, because it's supposed to take a minute to use all over your face. You're supposed to use 20 seconds on one cheek, 20 on the other, 10 and 10. I always do it longer than a minute just because it feels so good. But when you get out of the shower, I always do it in the shower when I take a shower in the morning, and then right after, your skin just feels so good. It's just perfect. I can't believe it's taken me so long to purchase one of these. Tatcha is another brand of products that I really wanted to try. I've always wanted the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which I just remembered I should have used it today after I did my makeup, and I forgot again. But I can use it right now, I guess, with you guys. This is what it looks like. It's this purple one, and I have been wanting to use this forever. It's Dewy Skin Mist, so I finally got my hands on this. You can spray it over makeup, you can spray it under makeup. Oh, it just feels good, it smells good. I just really have always wanted to get this. I'm already gonna go ahead and put it here so that I don't forget to use it. Also from Tatcha, I ended up getting this, the Tatcha Bestsellers set. It also comes with a small one of the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which I love for travel. I knew that that's something that I would love, and I had actually spritzed it on myself at the store a couple times. But this is what the set looks like. Again, these are good times to try these sets. I forgot how much this one was. It says here $59 It was a $75 value. And it has 4 of the Tatcha products, which are supposed to be the most famous. It has the Pure One-Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, the Polish Classic Rice Enzyme Powder, the Supple Moisture Rich Silk Cream, and the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So it comes with all these 4. So I'm excited to test this out. And this one I'm really happy because it's a nice one to have for when you travel. From Becca, I got the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the Champagne Pop. The powder version of Champagne Pop has got to be my favorite highlighter. And I have used these Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors in the liquid. I've tried the Opal, I've tried the Moonstone. I love them. I love mixing them in with foundation just to make it a little bit more dewy. Those I actually have in this size, but this one didn't come in this size. So I just got the full size. So I'm excited about this one. From Nars, I got the Velvet Lip Glide. I got the shade Unlaced. That's actually the lip gloss that I have today. It is a really pretty nude gloss. And I tried it on, and so far I really like it. It's not too shimmery, but it's also not too, it's not matte, but it's not glossy, but it does have a little bit of a small shine. So if you like something right in the middle, this is right there. It really feels like velvet when you apply it. From Tarte, I got the Amazonian Clay Highlighter in Exposed Highlight. And this is one of the products that I actually tested out today, and I was a little bit disappointed. You'll see when I post a video of me doing my makeup look, but it just doesn't seem that it does all that much. This is a swatch of it on my hand. I don't know if you can tell. This is what it looks like. So it's pretty. I guess it's a very subtle highlight. If you like subtle highlights, you know, then you're gonna love this. I already have so many of the Hourglass highlights, which are very subtle, and then you have the Champagne Pop, which is not so subtle, but it's just so pretty. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this one just doesn't do all that much. But yeah, I mean, it is a pretty highlight. It's just, I guess if you have Champagne Pop, you know that it just doesn't do all that much. So I don't know, this is a maybe returning. From the brand Fresh, I got 2 products from their Umbrian Clay line. This is the Umbrian Clay Purifying Facial Toner. This is a mattifying toner. It minimizes the appearance of pores. My skin has kind of been acting up. I don't know what it is. It could be stressed, or it could be, you know, work is crazy sometimes and I stress out about that. Had a very stressful month of November. Even October was just stressful. So maybe that's what's causing me to break out. But I noticed I was getting like huge breakouts here on my forehead, and they just would not go away. Then I would get a breakout here, then I would get a random breakout. So my skin, I feel like my skin's been out of whack. So I wanted to get something that would do something for that. I also noticed like pores. So I have no idea. Maybe I'm just aging. But anyways, so I got this toner, and this is what it looks like. I had tested this out on a sample. I think I used it on camera. I can't remember. I think I said the same thing in the video that I just filmed. But I used this one up, and I just loved it. I love the way that it smells. So I just took advantage and got the full size. And then when I saw that they also had a clay mask, I was like, I hope it smells the same way. And what I like the most about this mask is that you only have to put it on for 3 to 5 minutes, because I'm great with makeup. I can take my time with makeup, and I love doing my makeup, and I'll take as long as I want. But skincare, I like it to be quick. I don't have the patience to be doing a 20-minute mask and then a serum and then an oil and all those things, which is why I'm kind of surprised I got the Sunday Riley products, but because those are a lot of steps. But usually for skincare, I like it simple. But I really like this mask. 3 to 5 minutes is great. It says it deeply cleanses and it purifies. This is what the mask looks like. It smells delicious. It's like a spa. If you like a mask that smells like a spa, like that you're putting a clay mask on your face, then this is a great one. I have to test this out a little bit more, but so far I think this is something that I'm really gonna love. From Tarte, I got this Tarte blush palette. It has a ton of the Amazonian Clay blushes, and I think that they're all new special edition ones, because I don't have any of these in the full size. So I think that these are all new blushes. It has, you know, one side has 5, the other side has 5 as well. Some of them are matte, some of them are more frost. it has a highlight right here. You know, it has a nice array of different colors, so it is a really pretty palette. Now, do I want to keep it? I don't know. The reason I'm a little bit torn is because I feel like the colors that I really use are only 3. I mean, I guess I can use more of these, but I'm more of, I like the pinky, I love the peach. I do think I could use a highlight and a color like this, but I feel like I have that already in the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, like the Exposed. I have a pink one and I have a peachy one. So I don't really think I need this. It's beautiful if you want a blush palette and you like colors like this, then this may be something that is good for you. But I think I'm gonna return it just because I feel like I really just did not need this. So I think I got a little too excited. I just bought it to check it out because sometimes the pictures look so pretty and perfect, and then when you open it up, you're like, oh, well, these really aren't my type of colors. So this might be one that is gonna be going back, but not because it's bad, just because they're not the colors that I usually use. From the brand Origins, I got 3 things from the Ginzing line. I got the Energy Boosting Moisturizer, and this I've used a ton of samples before, and I really, really liked it. I really like this moisturizer. I used to buy a lot. They had the samples for 100 points at Sephora, so I think every time I would buy something, I would buy that sample over and over again, and I just ended up really loving it, so I thought I would buy the full size for this sale. But then I also got the Refreshing Scrub Cleanser, and I got the Energy Boosting Treatment Lotion Mist. This mist reminds me so much of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea mist that I also really, really loved. But I think I'm gonna return this. I'm also gonna return the Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. You can't really feel the scrubbing particles. They're just pretty much inexistent. It's not like a real scrub. I even used it with a Clarisonic, and I just like my other go-to face cleansers, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I know I like other products more than this one, so I'm sending this one back. And then the spray, the scent already kind of is driving me a little bit crazy. I like it on the cream, but I'm already kind of over the smell, which is something that I really did love. But I guess some scents you do get sick of. You know, I've loved it for a while. I love the Rainforest of the Sea spray for a while, but I guess I'm just kind of over it. So I guess it was a product that I loved, but the love didn't last very long. I also got the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleanser. I've never ever used this one, and I just really wanted to test it out. I don't know why, for some reason I thought it was gonna be a really big bottle, and it's not. It's just like pretty much very similar to the MAC bottle. MAC is 7.9 fluid ounces, this is 8 ounces. It's pretty much the same size, but I really wanted to test this out, so I have to test that out. From Hourglass, I got this Lighting Edit Surreal Light Ambient Palette. This is supposed to be a special edition. I have a secret about this one because this is one, I bought this right when it came out, but then I got buyer's remorse and I thought to myself, did I just spend $80 on a palette that I don't need? So I ended up returning it just because I thought, it's beautiful, it's pretty, but for $80, do I really need this? And I thought no. And now with the sale, I just was like, I'm gonna get it again, 20% off. So this is what it looks like. It has a face powder, it has 2 blushes, it has a bronzer, and it has a strobe powder. And they're all supposed to be new special edition shades. So I love Hourglass, and I thought that this was really, really beautiful. So I got it again now, but I got it with a 20% off. So I feel a little bit better. Still something that's expensive, but it was just really, really beautiful. I got these little hair ties from Sephora. I got these in nude. These are traceless hair rings. They're supposed to be traceless. They don't give you headaches. They don't catch your hair. It says non-soaking, strong grip, and revolutionary updo too. I don't know. I've tried these before. I've only tried it once. A friend of mine gave me one and they worked really well. So I thought I would just get a little, you know, a couple of them for me. From Bobbi Brown, I got the Intensive Skin Serum Corrector. This is in the shade Light to Medium Bisque number 3. This is what it looks like. This will be my second step in my concealer routine, which to me is just so important and crucial. It is a pinky tone like this, and it corrects your under eye circles. I have dark under eye circles, and I have tried this already a couple times and I'm really enjoying it. So it's very nice. I used it today and it just really does cover well. It blends well. It doesn't go into the fine lines. So I just have to continue trying it out. From Hourglass, I also got the Veil Mineral Primer. This is another product that I've never owned in the full size, but I have tested out in a sample and I really, really like it. It's a very luminous primer, so I thought I would take advantage and get the full size of this as well. Estee Lauder, I got the Cocoa Bomb Coconut Infused Lips. I got it in the shade Cocoa Blush. So I really wanted to test one of these out, so I got the color that I thought was the best for me. This is the packaging. You kind of just take this out and then you have to squish it and you put on the gloss. The packaging is cute, but it's not very, you know, it's not the smartest packaging. You really have to squish this out and it's a little weird to apply, but it is a nice thick, kind of like a lip balm. It has a nice little hint of color. I really like the way it felt on my lips. It's one of those products that at first I was like, oh my god, this packaging is horrible, what is going on? And then when I put it on, I was like, I actually like the way it feels on my lips. So it was like, you know, a love-hate, but I really like it. It's definitely one that I'm going to keep and continue to try out. And the last of the products that I've never purchased before is this Giorgio Rose Water Balancing Mist. It's a refreshing mist to hydrate and soften. This is the one that I was talking to you guys about earlier. Again, man, samples really do get you. Deluxe samples are really, really good, because I had gotten a deluxe sample of this and I just remembered that I wanted it, and I had it in my loves already for I think over a year. I've had this in my loves and I ended up finally buying it. It smells so good. It smells like rose water, so that's also why I'm returning the one from Origins, the ginger spray, because I have the Tatcha, I have the Giorgio, and I bought a new Caudalie, which I'll show you guys now, so I don't really need 3 brand new sprays. So yeah, so excited to test this one out. So now for the products that I have been using already for a really, really long time that I kind of restocked on. These are products that I know and love, that I have already bought once, some of them twice, 3, 4, 5 times before. So let me share those with you guys. The first one is the Creme de Rose. This is the Dior Soothing Plumping Lip Balm, and this is an amazing lip balm. Last time I bought it was last year's Vib Rouge sale, so now I got it in this year's Vib Rouge sale. This is an excellent product. It's just a little bit pricey for a lip balm. Throughout the year when I run out of it, I use other things that are less expensive, but I think it's something that I'll buy yearly for this sale. I also repurchased the Caudalie, the Beauty Elixir, just because I'm running out of it already, so I thought now is a good time to repurchase. Restocked up on my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Stick Cover Foundation. Invisible Cover Stick Foundation. Mine is already on its way out, so I wanted to restock on it. This, I would say, is my favorite foundation. I think this is my holy grail, all-time favorite foundation at the time. I use shade 118, which is Y325, and you know, this is when you have to take advantage of this sale and get those things that you know you love that you're always going to use. Also, the Dior Added Lip Maximizer in the shade 001. This is another product that I've always liked and I'm already running out of. This is what it looks like. They have 2 shades. I always go for the more pinky one. Honestly, though, I don't really think it matters. I had both in my loves and I was like, I don't need both, because once you put it on your lips, no one's gonna notice if it's more pinky or if it's more nude. So yeah, I prefer the 001. From Fresh, the Fresh Sugar Face Polish. This, I think, is the best face scrub ever to exist as of right now, and I just love it. Let me show you what it looks like. It smells so good. I love all these Fresh products, and this is probably my #1 favorite from the Fresh brand. I also got the body one. This is the original brown sugar body polish, and it's just so yummy. It's so good for the body and it smells so good. The last one I bought was the smaller size and I ran out of that, so now I went ahead and got the bigger size. So I opened it up for you guys, but I don't think it's something that I can really tilt because it has a lot of oils, and then you mix it in with the sugar. Oh, it smells so good and it just leaves you feeling so smooth. I love using this on my leg. I got some sunscreen. This is the Tarte Guard. It has SPF 30, and this is what it looks like. I had to restock up on this one. I really love this one as a sunscreen, you know, for when you put it under your makeup, if you know that you're going to be in the sun, or it's actually great for every day. It's not one that you want to use when you're going in the water because it's not waterproof. So you can't do that or also get a sunburn. It's happened to me. And I was like, no wonder this thing didn't work. It's not waterproof. I also got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I use the shade Light Neutral. This is just my go-to concealer. So this is the one that I just use up over and over again. I think this is a product that I have bought over and over again the most. I also got the tattoo liner from Kat Von D in the Mad Max Brown color. This is what it looks like. This is my favorite eyeliner. I got the Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This one is one that I always restock on because it is just the best primer out there for your lids. Your eyeshadow will not crease. So all these products are just products that I highly recommend. From Marc Jacobs, I got my favorite lip gloss. This is my go-to lip gloss of all times in the Flamingo Pink. This is the Enamored lip gloss. It's just a perfect pink color, and I'm already running out of mine. This is just a gorgeous pink. This is, I think, my go-to #1 favorite lip gloss. This is a glossy gloss. I also stocked up on the Professional. This is a primer. It really blurs out your pores. I have used this one for a very long time, and I wanted to get a brand new one because my other one is already on its way out. Even though I have a ton of samples of this, that could probably last me ages. I stocked up on my 2 go-to perfumes for the daytime. The very first one is Pink Sugar, and I love it. It's such a sweet smelling perfume. I always get compliments. And then I got the Origins. This is the Ginger Essence perfume, and this is another one that I've been using over and over again and that I just really love. This one I can open. The other one I have to take apart the plastic. This is what the ginger one looks like. It smells really good. The ginger line is, I think, the best smelling line that Origins makes. I love everything in the ginger line. The oil, the body scrub, the body wash, they're all great. But Sephora, I would have gotten them at Sephora, but Sephora doesn't carry them all. So I have to get the other ones at the actual Origins store. This is what the Pink Sugar perfume looks like. It's just really pretty, and I've already gone through a couple of these. I rekindled my romance with this perfume. I think it was last year for the Vib Rouge sale. I bought this, and then I've already bought it like 2 more times. That's how much I've used it, but I used to use this a very long time ago. I'm so happy that I bought it again to test it out. For my eye cream, I got the Fresh Creme Ancien eye cream. This is a good one to stock up during the sale because it's over $100. So you get a really nice discount. I hadn't run out of it yet, but this is one that I'm gonna save for when I do. For mascara, I got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Love this mascara. It's a 4-in-1 mascara, and it's one of my favorites. So this is another product that I always repurchase whenever I have a good sale opportunity. Face cleansers. I got my 2 favorite face cleansers that I mentioned earlier when I shared with you guys my Origins cleanser that I'm going to be returning. I have the Origins Checks and Balances. This is a frothy face wash. I love face washes that foam. This is my #1 face wash ever. I've been using it for years and years and years. And then I've also been loving the Fab Beauty First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. So I got the big size of this one. I actually have the medium size, and I've had a couple of the small sizes. So these are my 2 go-to face cleansers, and these with the Clarisonic, it just feels so good. I got the Beauty Blender Nude. I've always wanted the nude color. I guess just the nude makes it seem like it's not that dirty, even though it really is dirty. But this is what the nude Beauty Blender looks like, so I'm really excited about this one. This has been in my cart for a very long time, and I just never really bought it, but now I took advantage. I got the Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. This, I think, is like my #1 favorite moisturizer at the time. I ran out of this a really long time ago, but since I had so many samples of moisturizers, and I still have this huge thing here from the Ultra Repair Cream from Fab, I hadn't really restocked on any of them. I just thought I would wait to the sale. But this Rose Hydrating Gel Cream is excellent. It just feels so silky on the skin, and I love it. For the shower, I also got the Fresh Sugar Ultra Nourishing Body Oil. This smells like the scrub that I shared with you guys earlier, and also like the face scrub. But this is a very yummy oil for the shower. I'm more into oils than I am into moisturizers, and when I first bought this one, the first time I was like, this is too thick, you know, but I ended up falling in love with it after that. I've already purchased it. This is, I think, the third one that I own. I like to put it on my skin right when I get out of the shower when my skin is still very damp, and it just glides on so nicely. It feels so good and you smell so good. It really moisturizes. I got a Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser because the one that the blender cleanser, because the one that I have is already running out. This is a really great cleanser to clean your beauty blender, and you can also use it to clean your brushes. And I think last but not least from the Sephora sale is the Nest candle. I try to always get this candle in that sale once a year. I got it last year. I already used it up. It is a huge candle like this. And this is the one that is the Moroccan Amber, which I think is my favorite scent from Nest. That is pretty much it. Let me know which products you bought at the Sephora sale. It was such a great time to take advantage of the discount. I know that they first have the Vib Rouge and then they have the VIB. So I hope that you guys all got to take advantage of the sale and that you got some of your favorite products. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my Instagram. As always, thank you so much for watching B Lounge Makeup, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.